relax. Welcome to Face Jam, the show where we try every new fast food creation to let you know if you need it. You probably do. I'm your host, Michael Jones. My friends call me Mike. Alongside my co-host, Jordan Cwierz. Jordan, how are you?
I had to take a picture of this headset too.
And take two?
No, we'll just
take two?
No, we'll just bleep that part out so that way we can remain monetized.
You figure it out.
Oh my God. What?
You put some wacky headphones on this guy.
There's a lot going on with
decorum.
Michael.
Yeah.
Big day. Going
big guy.
Going banana
I feel
style.
like Michael needed to harness some energy before the episode started, so he just dove right in.
Yeah. Sometimes it's what you got to do.
Sometimes I gain power from words.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I called the audience an asshole just now, it made me stronger.
That really
than
puts you
before.
on top.
Yeah.
It gave me a little boost I needed.
Now who's strong?
I don't know.
How'd the
Not Quiznos.
not Quiznos.
This is gonna be the whole episode is just gonna be us mad at Quiznos. This is gonna be good.
I'm not mad.
I mean, they're the butt of the joke
Yeah,
anyway. They were the butt
absolutely.
of the joke before we did the episode.
Yep.
I can't believe we went there again.
I can't believe we went there once.
What did we eat?
Just today?
Yeah.
Or last time?
Nope, just today. We'll learn more about last time next, like a little bit later.
We ate the big fat Greek sub that's going with the movie.
Doesn't
Yeah,
go with
the
the movie.
movie is
Yeah.
coming out soon. My Big Fat Greek Sub
My big
3.
fat Greek Quiznos.
That's the movie where the family that got married and stuff are now running a new franchise of Quiznos.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's probably
And they're
better
all
than
turning
whatever
Greek.
the real movie
The
is.
dad just wants to feed everyone gyros.
Yeah. And so they made this.
I don't
This
know.
Gotta
is
buy a
more-
franchise. We need this.
This is more tie-in than Quiznos did. You realize that? Like what you just did is more than they ever gave
I
it.
guarantee you this is an accident. They don't know that there's a third movie coming out, and they're just like, whoa, we got a Greek sandwich. Let's
Well,
call it My Big Fat Greek Sub.
The thing about Quiznos is that they're with the AMPTP and they are trying to scab as hard as they can.
That's true. This
But-
counts as promotion.
Yes, but the producers don't want anything to do with
shit.
Quiznos. Here's the thing. No, it doesn't, because this doesn't have
Right.
anything to do with the fucking movie.
Quiznos is trying real hard, and everyone else is like, Quiz
We're gonna
what?
scab. They're the Bill Maher of restaurants. We're gonna scab.
You know who? Well, they eat Quiznos on Drew Barrymore's show.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and just like her, we're gonna put Quiznos in their place.
Whoa. Jordan did some sort of like karate chopping.
Did you see the thing on TikTok that after she announced that she was doing that, like her show or whatever, there was a woman that was like, here's Drew Barrymore saying that she's returning to her show. I would think that within a week she'll be filming a video where her hair is messy and she's sitting cross-legged on the ground apologizing for what she did. And then it's a stitch of that woman later showing the Drew Barrymore apology, and she went, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
That one really confused
Her hair
me.
was nice. That was
it was messy.
Everyone
in the
knew
cheapest
where
room
that
in her
was going to
house.
go.
Yeah.
Everyone knew where that was going to go.
100%.
I don't
I mean,
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird that Drew Barrymore was shocked by it.
Yeah. Did you see, I mean, on that same tangent, Bill Maher he's like, I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to come back without writers.
Yeah, but that's a very Bill Maher thing.
Yeah,
to
he's an
do.
asshole.
Yeah, he's a dumb
He's a
asshole.
fucking-
So,
he's an asshole.
did you see what he
Surprising
announced?
character.
Right before we're recording now, did you see what he
Oh,
announced?
yeah. He was like, I was going to come back because
yeah.
I thought it was just kind of like in limbo, never ending. But now they're talking again where the strikes could
Sure.
end. So I won't bring the show back.
Okay, Bill.
There are people online going, oh, they did a test episode.
Oh.
They did a test episode with him and no writers to see how it would go, and they went, we can't
Well,
do
yeah.
this.
Have you seen him give any like interview or anything? Like,
Right.
He
sucks.
with writers. He
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah. So it's pretty exciting.
I thought it was like, yeah, and I'm gonna back down too, and everyone was like, no one's mad at you.
Yeah,
Like,
you
you're
suck.
doing.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
already
fucking-
thought.
we all expected you to do this. You
yeah.
suck.
It's like, and I'm with them.
Yeah.
Okay, Bill.
Yep. This way, it's not making anyone happy.
I just like at this point in this day and age, whether it's something that concerns you or not, I don't know how, one, they don't know it specifically, right?
Right.
Like Bill Maher or Drew Barrymore, let alone have anyone tell them, this is going to blow up in your fucking face.
Right.
If you're fine with that and you're going to ride it out,
Right.
do it anyway. You're
Right.
rich. You'll probably be fine. People will get over it. There'll be plenty of people that won't care and they'll watch anyway.
Right.
That I can wrap my head around. Just do it. I don't fucking care. But then you did it and went, people are upset.
shoot.
You knew that.
Yeah.
I don't, what? What else could have happened? What other scenario could there have been?
Was it going to be like, wow?
parades.
Yeah. Like, wow.
Oh,
Look,
turns out you
really-
don't like this? We're not going to do it. That's
Wow,
why
they're-
no one's doing it.
really reaching across the aisle, Bill. Thank you so much. You're doing great stuff, Drew.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, really helping the cause, guys.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok that was like music over Drew Barrymore's apology video,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a song that's just going, "You're not being victimized. You just picked a fight, and you're losing that fight."
Yep. Yeah,
it was just like,
it's
boy,
definitely
that
that.
sums it up really
Yeah.
well.
Kind of like Quiznos.
Quiznos.
Oh, Quiznos.
Quiznos, I think, picked a fight in the 90s and lost so bad
Yeah.
in 2023, and we had to drive 21 minutes to go find one.
But
Quiznos got knocked out a while ago. and
could.
they're still on the floor swinging.
we could have driven 90 minutes.
Yes, yeah. Mhm.
It's true. It was a coin toss
Yeah.
between 20 or
Think of
90.
how much car footage we would have had, though.
That's true. For Face Jam Ride Along, if you're a first member, you can go watch Face Jam Ride Along. Well, if you're listening to this on Tuesday, it'll be out Wednesday. It'll be like the next day. That way you get more
This
Face
is great,
Jam.
Is that
too,
also Wednesday for Spotify?
Shut up.
Eric kept saying we gotta call it
Kill
ride
you.
along because that's cop talk, and I love cops, and I want to make
I
it
wasn't
sound
saying
like
that I
I
love
thought the
cops.
title-
I was
the
saying that if
title
I
was
wanted to
interesting.
be a cop, it wouldn't
Right.
be that hard.
right.
We should just call it Face Jam Cops then.
Whoa.
Bad boys.
Dude, we just like kick in the fucking door at Quiznos.
But no, it's nothing but the scenes in the car with the cop driving.
I kick open the door to Quiznos and shoot a dog. All right, well, we're done here. Thank you so much.
Can't believe Quiznos made me do this.
Well, now I got to move to the next county, I guess.
Is anyone encountering this insane phenomenon? You know how your phone, we're all Apple people here.
Yeah.
You know how your phone, sometimes you do something and it goes, hey, want to type that in on your phone? Like, it'll, instead of doing like a shitty like TV keyboard or something,
Oh,
it'll
sure,
pop
yeah.
up. I go,
because Apple TV's horrible keyboard.
yes. So I've been having this thing all day today where like I lift up my watch and my phone's like, hey, you want to fucking type something on your
wow.
watch?
Oh, right
And it
away.
won't stop.
Oh, how weird.
Oh, Apple Watch keyboard input.
Wow, that's-
well, I just put it away. Here, let me just. No, I'm just looking at my watch, you motherfucker.
It's
Enter
really
text on your
interesting.
Apple Watch using your iOS keyboard. So I'm gonna enter text
You also
on,
have Siri
on my. Fuck you, Siri. I'm gonna enter on my watch to get it on my phone. No, I'll just use my fucking phone. Why would I type in my watch to get to my phone? My phone's not a TV.
Because
you
it's
fuck.
small. It's nice and small and easy to use.
I'm about to fucking throw this thing.
I think this is one of those things where, like, all of a sudden they announced a new iPhone, and now the battery doesn't work as well on your
Something's
phone.
going on.
Did you get?
So
did
now you got to buy the new one.
Did you get Snoopy watch faces?
No, is that what's that?
Yeah, they got
got
Snoopy
Snoopy
watches.
Snoop watch?
They got Snoopy watch faces. It's him. And he's hanging out with Woodstock, and then sometimes like, oh, he's on the house, and then other times he's like Woodstock's flying around with other birds. Pretty
Do
cool.
you think?
Dude, imagine if they had Heathcliff, though.
Do you think they're
Not to
just
make
like,
it about the thing I like, but.
Wearing a helmet this time.
Oh my God. No, it says the time.
Do you think that Snoopy and Woodstock are
Yeah.
just like tight for life
Oh yeah.
and they're just like, we don't need nobody else? Or they're just really fucking toxic and they just have no
Oh,
other
they
friends?
push everyone else away.
I hadn't
Yeah.
considered Woodstock being a toxic presence. However,
he does
I-
mumble a lot.
Yeah,
he grumbles.
But like when he says stuff, it's in like asterisks and exclamation
Yeah, he's
points
always-
and
yeah,
he's
do
like
you think he's
slurs.
just fucking
yeah.
slurs?
Yeah.
He's just
Woodstock's
letting
his
it
slurs.
loose.
Yeah.
And Snoopy's like that's just like how he's like from a
Yeah.
different generation.
Yeah. Yep. That tracks. I mean, they are.
Yeah, Snoopy's kind of like an apologist for Woodstock.
You laugh about it now and you think back when Peanuts was created, probably saying slurs. I don't know if they knew what the word slur was then. It was just normal talk.
Yeah.
We're just talking.
We're just talking. Just a bit of banter. I think Snoopy face plate.
You should get
I'm gonna
Snoopy
do-
face paint.
Get Snoopy face
You should-
paint.
All right,
man.
well,
Stop that
I
right
will
now.
say, misspeaking there really walked me into something I don't want anything to do with.
I mean,
That's what Michael looked like when he had the headphones on and the ear parts were like
yeah.
so low. It
They're
looked like
Snoopy ears.
Snoopy
I mean, you
ears.
clean up the Babadour a little bit, add
That's
some
what I
ears.
was gonna say.
will
Yeah,
say,
just
I
put it
said
on your
getting ready.
nose.
I said Snoopy face paint, and it was like watching sharks around chum. They were just they just all turned and went, and it was like, all right, great.
Don't worry, there's nothing to say about Quiznos. You're
Yeah.
not missing anything.
yeah.
This doesn't have anything to do with the movie. I want to reiterate.
No, it does.
It
You
doesn't.
it's just
You saw the poster?
Who?
It didn't have anything to do with the movie.
What? At what point?
There was
like,
Greek
is
on
it
it.
officially to do with the movie? Like, do you want him to sign a contract?
When it says
The Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 movie time is coming out. And then they're making Big Fat Greek Sandwich Time.
Yes.
It's a tie-in.
Yeah.
Boom.
it's not a
They're
tie-in.
tie-in.
I don't need a lawyer to
I
tell
don't.
me.
I don't need it to be a tie-in or not. I'm tying it in myself.
They're
I'm
smart.
doing the tie-in.
They're
lines.
doing the tie-in
It's the tie-in, but
freestyle.
it's way cheaper.
Yeah,
They don't have to pay any
exactly.
licensing
They're gonna ask
fees.
anybody.
Exactly.
They don't have to talk to
We
Universal
should be doing
Pictures.
tie-ins
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it's true.
If I do the Snoopy face paint, we might be able to get a Woodstock
Oh, hell
tie-in.
yeah. And then we'll go
Yep.
next year to the fucking Knott's Berry Farm
so
with you and your
there we
Snoopy
go.
costume.
So we were talking
There we
about it.
go.
There's only a few months left in the year. And we do have we have that travel budget that we're hanging out with. We should probably go somewhere and eat something, right?
Okay, great. How specific?
But
Like, I thought you were gonna tie that back in the Knott's Berry Farm. Oh, speaking of which, we have money. We should eat food. Stop.
yeah, then we're good.
I also want to.
Epcot is what he wrote.
Yeah,
I'm not going.
He's already going there. He just fucking went.
I don't want. I can be fine never going to Florida again for the rest of my life.
Absolutely feel the same
I
way.
don't. It's so fucking hot.
I
and
will
humid. I
agree.
mean, it's hot
It was.
here too. But
It was worse
What if we-
there.
what
than
if
it was
we-
here?
Okay. What if we eat around the Mall of America? Okay, he got way too excited. That's not what I was looking for from you. This is just a thought starter.
What do they have at the mall?
Can we start by just going to like
is it just?
Turo?
Is there like a big?
I like that place
something
and it's
close.
close. I feel like that would be my Jordan episode.
Yeah.
I'm like, finally, something decent.
Hell
yeah.
something I like. Well, I also like Kura, so I'll be right there with you.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah.
Do they have like a giant food court at Mall America?
I would
or,
assume so.
like,
I don't know. They have a roller coaster.
Are the Vikings there? Like,
Yeah, the Vikings are there.
I don't,
Yeah,
is that
yeah,
where
yeah.
they play? I don't.
Well, the
know.
Vikings
don't
in the
know
way
much about Minnesota.
It's not the band. It's not like the. It's not like the actual team. It's the guy singing the Donkey Kong song, Vikings.
Oh, cool. Then we don't have to go.
DK!
No,
Donkey Go!
I'm good.
There's no way
Did
that
you
guy
know-
doesn't live in one of those states.
Did
right?
you know that where the Vikings used to play before they opened the Metrodome is they built the Mall America on that spot?
Are you serious? I didn't
Yeah,
know
their
that.
old field or like part of it is now covered by the Mall of America.
Piece of history.
Yeah.
If you have a theme park or a place that we should go eat for Face Jam to try, that you know, I think we're trying to keep it in the vein of the Knott's Berry Farm boysenberry
Yeah.
thing. If there's
Food-
something like that, let us know.
Food
Tweet
and
at
Wine
us.
Festival is happening at Epcot.
Oh my God. Right. But we could go to Six Flags because they have food stuff all the time.
Yeah, then they got.
But do
and
they
they
have
got
a festival,
Bugs
though?
Bunny?
Yeah, they're probably doing like an Oktoberfest thing.
Oh, Oktoberfest is a good one.
Oh, Oktoberfest would be a good one.
They got a decent
We
amount
can
of like
finally
little
go-
I can
things
get,
all over
I
the
can get
place.
hammered
We
at
can-
Six Flags.
We
Yeah,
can
you'll
finally
probably get
take
hammered for
Griff to
$400.
Berlin or Munich or
Oh,
wherever.
finally.
Wherever we were supposed to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe next time.
yeah. For a second, I didn't know what the hell you were talking about. Spaghetti bucket, but that's
Just
not.
This
whispered
guy's a
it.
fucking mess. This guy
Is that a location?
no.
Can we go to Spaghetti Bucket?
He just wants it so
Spaghetti
bad.
Bucket, Oklahoma.
I have like one ticket for Spaghetti Bucket, ma'am.
Yeah, you walk up.
So this
we're
is
all
an
dressed in
airport.
suits.
This is an
for
airport.
Miami Airport.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Smoking cigarettes since
4 tickets for
1950.
Spaghetti Bucket, dame. They just kick our ass.
I don't know what he was doing over there. He was miming something.
He was. Oh, I think he was flicking a cigarette.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's the
You
sec-
can-
that's the-
for a second, I thought he was slurping a spaghetti noodle.
Yep.
That's
one
like
noodle.
the second or third time I've talked about cigarettes with Nick today.
Why?
He's fucking itching for
I think
one.
he's he's looking for an excuse.
I think
to fall off
everyone's
the
doing
wagon.
Zyn pouches, and it's just not good enough for Nick.
As your friends, we support you and we're here for you. You can do it. Don't fall off the wagon.
Oh, I thought you were telling him he
I
can smoke.
100%
No.
thought you were saying go
You
smoke
can do
cigarettes.
it.
Don't
You can do it.
No, see, he doesn't
Man,
need our
I'm gonna be
encouragement
honest.
for that.
I'm glad that never like hooked me because I feel like I would smoke 50 packs a day.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just
Well, you got
as
that
the
obsessive
person-
personality.
yeah, obsessive compulsive. I would win at cigarettes so hard. I would fucking win. I would have.
Speed
I would
run lung
spend so
cancer.
much money on like lighters and shit. I'd have the whole thing. I'd have like a little briefcase with me.
So cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
the good old like
Oh, Zippos.
cases.
Oh, I'd have everything. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. I would
Eric's
like
pulling out his.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a case of cigarettes.
No.
It's a Mega 64 Zippo lighter.
Yeah.
Does it work? Do you have any oil in it?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm just gonna
How
say,
long did it take you
historically
to get that?
speaking,
Oh, I don't know.
anyone who doesn't,
6 months. Garrett had to ship it out of his garage.
anyone who doesn't, yep, there you go.
That's a lot of smoke. and a
Anyone
lot
who
of sparks.
doesn't smoke who has a Zippo lighter, it never works.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's true. It's because you're not using it.
Wow,
Right,
weird.
or
Why do you carry it on
you
you?
bought it.
It was in these jeans. I haven't worn them in a long time.
You bought it. It ran out of fluid, and you'll never refill it.
He's making a lot of sparks and smoke and not a lot of fire.
Do it closer to the paper. Do it closer to the paper.
Do
on the
it
table.
closer to a smoke
All
detector.
right. So again, you're creating just smoke, like a lot. Like that was a smoke signal.
Too much smoke.
And I'm inhaling it.
Anyway, I was right. It doesn't work. I don't even understand. And what?
Resident Evil would have sucked is what Nick wrote on.
I don't understand
what
he's
is that
saying,
in
though.
reference to?
Resident Evil has a lighter.
Oh,
that you get.
you're talking about game
Like
like,
the- like the-
OG.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I didn't put that together
No.
because there's like
Yeah.
5 million pieces of
That's-
Resident Evil
yeah,
media.
that's the deepest cut that Nick
I
could
mean,
come
it's
up
like
with.
surface level if you're talking about like the OG games, but
Yeah.
I'm just like, are you
Resident Evil
talking about
Village?
Assignment Ada that's coming out
Yeah.
on Monday? Because that's
Talking about the Resident Evil 4 remake?
yeah, Resident Evil 4 remake Assignment Ada DLC comes out Monday.
Does
So
it?
that's I was just like, I don't even understand what he's doing over there.
I want to watch you play that. You're good at that, right?
Come on over.
I'm already
I'll
I'm
hang out.
already
Say
over
Jordan's
there.
already there.
Yeah, I'm already over there.
You come over, Nick can come over. He can smoke in my office.
He's
Not
just-
if I'm in
Don't give him
there.
an invitation. He's going to be insane. He's going to buy not just a pack, a carton, and he's going through all of them. I can stop whenever I want. So anyway, we ate Quiznos.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the Quiznos in Austin are closed.
Dude, we're shutting them down.
Yeah.
There's every restaurant.
Yeah, but we're trying to open them back up.
Which
I
is
just mean
why
restaurants in general.
Oh, yeah.
it's why I forgot that we had gone to Quiznos before because we went to one that's closed.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a different sandwich place.
We talked about it in our ride along that you can watch tomorrow if you're a first member, but Gus couldn't believe that there wasn't one open in Austin.
My question I asked during the ride along: why was he so invested in this?
Oh, because I had
Because you said at some point something like, "Oh, we were freaking out," and I went, "Why was he freaking out?" Because he never answered me.
this
because
doesn't seem like
fuck
something
does he
he would
care?
freak out about.
I had talked to him about the Spongmonkeys coming back weeks ago, and he was like, "Awesome." And then I said, they're only coming back to sell you a franchise. And he went, awesome. And then went to the website and put in his information for franchising opportunity.
Oh, hell yeah.
Are they going to send him a free information
I
packet?
have no idea.
You would think they would be screaming that somebody
right?
bit the line.
Yeah, I think they should have just given him a PDF because I had the thought to do that and just read it on this episode.
Yep.
But
Here,
I
I'll
did not
text him.
follow through.
I'll text him and ask.
He could do it, right? He's financially
I think
stable.
so.
I feel like he could probably.
Yeah. Well, he could start it, but then he would employ us.
Do you
That's
think
how we get
could,
involved.
Do you think that then we could review our Quiznos, and give it a very high score?
Absolutely.
You think we could do
Right.
sort of like a sort of a
do like
vertical
a Big Fat
integration
Greek
type
Wedding 3 tie-in?
That's right.
Yes, finally.
Without-
We can make it official.
Yeah. I think
We'll just write the movie all over.
it'd be real good
movie.
if he buys a Quizno franchise and we are somehow involved. I'll be down for that, as long as it's not that far.
Well, it
other
would
one's
have to be
too-
closer. We can put it right in the
other
middle.
one's too
We could
far.
put it wherever. Like
Yeah.
it's
That was part of the franchise.
dude. It's
is that
wide open.
They send you a Sears catalog style building.
Yeah.
That they just go, here, put this wherever you want, and then have a deep fryer.
And
so
then
you
you
can have,
build by numbers.
here's a deep fryer, which they don't have at this Quiznos. A big thing with this like franchise thing is, well, they have a flat top grill, so they can like heat up the food or whatever, and they also have a deep fryer.
They can heat it up poorly.
They also have a deep fryer so they can make their tater tots. We got their tater tots today,
Holy
and they
shit.
were not deep fried.
No, they were microwaved at best.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just the softest tater tots. I mean, not a crisp or a crunch to be found.
No, I
just
asked
mush.
I asked Eric if he saw them put the tater tots in the container or if they just busted them out and handed it to him.
I saw them put them through, like, because they put the Euro meat through the exact, with the bread, through the exact same little machine
Oh, cool.
to heat up the tater tots. And
Yeah,
I went,
everything is heated
"That's
the
not
same,
heated."
which
Yeah,
is
it's
just a little
not
conveyor,
very.
right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And when you say little conveyor,
Oh.
that is what it is.
Yeah.
It was very small.
It conveys.
Well, yeah. I mean, they don't usually make food for people. So why would they need a bigger one?
When we walked in and those women went, what the fuck? They're people?
I thought you locked the door.
I imagine the most business that Quiznos gets is people walking in asking for directions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I took a picture. Did you see their flavor station next to their soda fountain? It's like where all their sauces are supposed to be. Empty. Just nothing. They didn't even bother putting shit in there.
People are so busy.
Yep.
Hey,
I was
not
too-
at ours though.
Nick was furious.
That'd be Nick's
full.
job.
Yeah. Nick would
That's
be right
okay,
there
Nick.
eating the sauce by
You have
hand.
all your extra sauce in your backpack, right? No, you don't.
So sad.
So sad.
He went somewhere or something, and he went on a trip. This is great too. Where like his sauce is in like his actual usable backpack.
Right.
Like he had to take the sauce out to put human things in it,
so he could go
to live a
somewhere.
human life. And then he went, "Oh, I forgot to put my sauce back in."
And now it's fucked him.
Just get another bag.
Yep.
Get a sauce bag. Well, you should get like a cool sling bag like me.
There you go.
And then because it's way smaller.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
need a whole big bag. I mean, trust me, you got a lot of sauce, but they'd fit in here. And then you could run around with it. Then you'll never know.
I got one of those for my Disney World trip. It was great.
They're great, right?
Yeah,
I have
way
two
better
now.
than a backpack. on my
Dude,
back
I'm
all
over
the time.
backpacks.
Yeah.
Like honestly, aesthetically, I'm over them.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with them, but I'm not in college or the next 10 years. And so I feel like I'm in my late 30s now. I don't need a backpack.
Yeah.
But I hate holding shit. I hate it. And
the fanny pack is too on the nose.
Yeah.
It's I'm not a huge fanny pack fan.
Yeah.
I hear
It's-
that.
I don't I'd like honestly, if anything, I would do fanny pack now just for fashion.
Yeah.
I would not
Sure.
do a fanny pack for actual convenience. But this little
Just for a
bag,
statement.
it's too small. It's too small to like actually put shit in.
I had important.
This thing's the perfect
big
size.
stuff to go in there.
This is a perfect size sling bag. Recommend it. You could choose which shoulder you want to put it on.
I love
Nice.
that. Yeah,
Like, you know.
the right shoulder gets a little tired. Switch
Yep.
it up.
Gus update.
A Gus
Quiznos never got back to him about
the
franchising opportunities.
This is you're leaving money on the table,
are.
and then you're putting it through the little heater.
You thought the fucking Spongmonkeys loved the subs? They don't care about the subs at all. That's sad.
I knew it was all lip service.
Yeah. We should get to the haiku because we got to learn about this place.
I think my fucking head's gonna explode.
Yeah, it's just your jaw. It's okay.
I know.
It's like it's gonna be like
Unfortunately,
Mortal Kombat.
the jaw, and I'm learning this, is it's such an important part of your head.
It's almost half.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
if you're
that's a
like,
big part of it.
don't worry
Both
about your
of them.
head, it's just your whole jaw. That's a lot of head.
It is. It's like all the part without brain.
Oh yeah, dude. My brain is fine.
Your brain's fine.
In fact, my brain's working too well because my brain keeps telling me how much my jaw hurts. I wish my brain would shut
gotta
the
get
hell
out
up.
bashing
Yeah.
it, going, calm
Yeah,
down.
I might-
you gotta cut off those
Well,
receptors.
I might cut that vein I was telling Jordan about that I could feel coming out of my body and on the side of my
I
head.
can see it.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's a little-
it's
it's a little-
fucking throbbing.
It's pulsating.
I have a sinus infection, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And it's not fun.
No. But it's okay. You've been talking all fucking
All day. I mean, just straight up all day.
yeah. One
yes-
thing to the next thing to the next thing.
I looked at my calendar this morning and I was like, fucking kill me.
Yeah.
Fucking kill me. And it's one of those convenient things too where you look at it and go, well, surely I have to find some time for lunch. No, I'm doing face jam.
Yep.
So I don't actually
Don't worry.
have
I'll
to
get
find
so
time for
full
lunch.
eating this Quiznos sub that I'm
Or
sure
half
I'll
of it.
love. Jordan, hit us with the haiku.
Hard to find these days. But Spongmonkeys lead the way. Will we love these subs?
Wow. That's pretty awesome. Jordan found out that his drink also has a haiku on it.
Oh, really?
He's drinking some jasmine tea, but it's
Yeah.
also not right.
No, it is not right at all. But it made me wonder because this is different than the one that's usually here.
What's different about it?
This is jasmine green tea. The other one is just like green
Green
tea.
tea.
Yeah. So this is a different package and stuff. But on the back, it has a little haiku corner that somebody submitted. But it's
Not right.
Not right at all. Not the right format. So it goes Mother's Day, 3 syllables. A bouquet of flowers, 6 syllables. In 64 colors, 6 syllables. What? It's not even close.
It's not even a haiku.
You ever get people that can't count syllables?
Yeah, yes.
Where it's like,
Yeah, it's me sometimes.
just add.
I've done it a couple times.
Yeah, but I feel like that's you just miscounting, not
Sure.
like
Oh, not
not
going-
going like
not going-
adding
Right.
S's to
Yeah.
words. Like,
64 colors.
We always just did a thing where it was like put your hand under your jaw and every time it moves, that's a syllable.
Right,
Whoa.
yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
people that be like,
But, like-
sense.
Yeah.
It's 2 syllables.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
what are you, an idiot?
Or like, I would always do the clapping
It
thing.
makes sense.
I get that a lot with words like miles.
Uh-huh.
Miles.
Uh-huh.
It's just miles.
Miles.
It's one.
This is great.
This is great. Well, you know
This
what
is a
else
good
is
podcast.
great? Learning about Quiznos.
Okay.
Can we talk about anything else?
No.
For a little bit longer.
Hey, it's Eric. With the busy fall season already in swing, you might be looking for wholesome, convenient meals for jam-packed days. Factor, America's #1 ready-to-eat meal kit, can help you fuel up fast with chef-prepared, dietitian-approved, ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. You'll save time, you'll eat well, and stay on track with your healthy lifestyle. Look, fall time is time where treats come out. Sometimes it's fun to have a treat, but sometimes you got to get back on a nutritious diet. Treats are treats, but they're not meals. Adjust your stride this autumn without missing a step. Choose from 34 plus weekly flavor-packed, fresh, never frozen meals ready to eat in 2 minutes. That means you can have a couple of treats and then have a really healthy meal in just 2 minutes, right? Plus, you can level up with Gourmet Plus options, prepared to perfection by chefs and ready to eat in record time. Treat yourself with upscale meals with premium ingredients like broccolini, leeks, truffle butter, and asparagus. So even your meals can be treats, but they're healthy. That's what Factor's here to do to help you out. I love Factor. Used it a bunch. Their meals are super easy, super fast, and really good. So you can head to factormeals.com/FaceJam50. Use code FaceJam50 to get 50% off. That's FaceJam50 at factormeals.com/FaceJam50 to get 50% off. We call it the FaceJam 50-50-50 because that's factormeals.com/FaceJam50. Use code FaceJam50 and get 50% off. Do it now. Hey, this next ad is from our friends at Shady Rays. We love Shady Rays. You've seen us invade their booth at RTX, but that's because we wear them all the time. Love Shady Rays. They are the best polarized sunglass I've ever owned, and I wear sunglasses all the time. Being a Southern California guy, always wearing sunglasses. And Shady Rays is built to last. They're an independent sunglasses company that offers world-class product that's just as good as any expensive pair I've ever worn. You know how you lose sunglasses all the time? Don't worry. Shady Rays has the best lost and broken replacement guarantee we've ever seen. If you lose or break your pair, even on day one, which some of you will do, you clumsy little gremlins, they told us that they will send you a brand new pair, no questions asked. Wear your Shady Rays with confidence because they have your back after you purchase. And every purchase supports the Shady Rays Impact Program, which works directly with nonprofits and their communities to empower and make adventure accessible for all walks of life. You don't love your Shady Rays, which you will, exchange them for a new pair or return them for free within 30 days. There's no risk, so check it out right now, exclusively for you. Shady Rays, best deal of the season. ShadyRays.com. Use code FaceJam for 50% off 2 or more pairs of polarized sunglasses. Here's the thing. Sometimes you get a pair of sunglasses and you go, I'm going to wear these. Oh, they don't go with this hat. I'm going to wear the sunglasses. Oh, I'm going to get sunglasses. Oh, they don't go with this outfit. You get a couple of pairs, you mix and match, and all of a sudden you've got stuff that goes with different things. You accessorize. It looks like you know what you're doing. And you can get started today at ShadyRays.com and use code FaceJam for 50% off 2 or more pairs of polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 250,000 people. And we're just 4 people saying we like it too. Hey, are you missing the syrup for your pancakes? Stop eating. Are you also missing the coffee creamer for your coffee? Stop drinking. Use DoorDash and their new grocery delivery so you can get what you want right now. So you can put the syrup on your pancakes and you can put the creamer in your coffee. You can have everything the way that you want it. You burn your last piece of toast, your avocados have gone bad, no more hot sauce, boom, grocery delivery with DoorDash right to your door. You've trusted DoorDash to deliver your restaurant favorites, and now you can get groceries delivered as well. With thousands of grocery stores to choose from, you'll find the best in your neighborhood and boost your local economy with each and every order. You'll get exactly what you ordered, or they'll make it right. So sit back and enjoy your quality groceries just like you picked them yourself. You want even more value? You can save on all your grocery and restaurant favorites with $0 delivery fees on eligible orders with the Dash Pass membership. My goodness, guys, we got it all, and we got it from DoorDash. And now you can too. You can get 50% off your first DoorDash order up to a $25 value when you use code JAMMERSFALL at checkout. This is a limited time offer. Terms apply. That's 50% off up to $20 no minimum subtotal and 0 delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter the code JammersFall. They said, what code do you want? We said, oh, this is for the Jammers. And they said, this for the Jammers? And we said, oh, this is for the Jammers. And they said, we got you. Use code JammersFall for 50% off your first order with DoorDash. Thanks, DoorDash. Thanks, Jammers. And thanks, Fall. Jammers Fall.
Our previous episode of Quiznos episode was released August 18th, 2020,
Wow.
where we ate the Cubano sandwich. It received an average score of 47.5. That tracks.
That score sounds good. I can't believe it was August.
Yeah.
When did we start doing car episodes?
I think right around there or later.
We didn't do it until after that?
Maybe it was an outlier.
Yeah.
Maybe we
It
did,
might have been.
because we did start car episodes and a couple not doing the car. Like, I remember.
Yeah,
It was a
we're
back
like,
and forth
some mixed
thing, yeah.
matches,
Because
yeah.
I really hated those.
Yeah.
And we're like, look, the car sucks, but this really sucks.
Yeah.
The car sucked in setup. Once we got
But
there,
once we got
it was
there,
great.
it was a lot of fun.
We all took guesses to when the last Quiznos episode
Yeah.
was, and I said May of 2020.
and I
so
think
was-
Nick said June, and then Michael just said 2020. So Michael was right.
yeah,
I was the least wrong.
Yeah, absolutely.
I should have just said time.
For the time 47.5 on a Cubano.
All right.
That must have been a really bad Cubano.
I think it was just Quiznos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a really good Quiznos. We are eating at Quiznos because they brought back the Spongmonkeys. Make no mistake that this marketing effort worked on us.
We're letting them know.
Thinking about opening a Quiznos 2 and making a commercial where the Spongmonkeys and Sauce Monkey do something together, something twisted. Maybe with the two hot guys from Sonic Burger.
Whoa.
That's a marketing campaign.
Bring all of them
Every
in.
time you say Spung Monkey, it just sounds like spunk.
It does.
I mean, that's
It
just...
sounds gross,
Yeah.
but it's okay. They look gross.
I want to
Yeah,
say
they look like
sponge
things that
monkey.
would be spunking all over
Yeah.
the place.
we so we
Get them
got
under control.
Sniffing it. They
When I-
spunk on each other and sniff each other.
when I think of Spongmonkeys now, it was showing them to Gracie for the first time and her going, "What the fuck is this?" And we got her the sub and she started eating it and went, "I'm gonna go see who else wants to eat."
Yeah, and you know who fucking wanted it and got it?
Cat.
Cat.
So before
We love the spunk. That's what he wrote.
okay,
And he's
all right.
dancing. with
Jesus
it.
Christ.
She
Don't
mentioned
love
that
that.
she loves Quiznos.
So
because they have olives.
we recorded a thing that maybe we'll put out as like a separate piece or whatever. But when you were out and getting ready, we grabbed Kat and sat her down to get her take on the sandwich.
When was this?
When you were running around, when you had a phone call.
Oh.
And then
I was like getting ready. I assure you, I did not prepare for this
no,
in any way.
because
For some reason, he was trying to be nice.
Yeah, you're getting ready. Was it me?
Yep. She messaged.
I know you're lying.
So Gracie gave Kat her sandwich because we said Kat fucking loves Quiznos.
And she yelled it
yeah,
as we walked
she
by.
was
That's how we
screaming
knew.
screaming about Quiznos. So Kat got it and then took 2 bites and sent me a Slack message that said, "What kind of meat is this supposed to be?"
Yeah, I had the same question. And she kept saying Euro meat. I went, what's Euro meat?
So we grabbed Kat. I think maybe we'll put it out later this week, but we just sat down with Kat to get her honest impressions of this Quiznos sandwich and how she was not thrilled with it.
It was really funny.
Yeah.
And she also tried a tater tot and was not impressed either.
No.
Kat wasn't thrilled with it?
No.
But she loves Quiznos.
Yes.
This is quality
This is Quiznos.
Yeah.
That's what we said.
Yeah.
You take a bite and go, what do you love? And don't tell me what they did wrong, because this is what they do every time.
She said when she was explaining to us when we were out, when we first got back from the restaurant, she was explaining that the first time she tried Quiznos, it was a sample at Barton Creek Mall, and they had black olives on their sandwich, and that clinched it for her.
That really made the difference.
What
huh?
the fuck are you talking about? Black olives? What?
Was she like 10? Is this
Yeah,
the first time she
I mean,
had?
yeah, probably.
I was
Like
saying
all-
this before we started, but it really, like, genuinely surprises me how many freaks this show attracted
Yes.
of people that are here naturally, like
Yeah.
unrelated to Face
In
Jam.
different ways.
Yeah,
Because-
and seemed normal otherwise.
We started the show and it was very much like Michael's a slob and Jordan is not. and that was basically the show.
Yeah.
And then Eric's wormed his way in after 2 episodes, and he's sort of it's nice because as Jordan and I leveled out, we had a common foe,
Right.
that we can attack.
It
which is
really
great.
worked out in the
And
longevity
then
of the
coming
show.
out of left field was Nick being an actual freak, like a legitimate. And I think we were talking about it because he had mentioned that he forgot to put the sauce in his backpack.
Yes.
Right.
And I'm like, me being like a fast food freak, that's real. But in the sense of like, I'll go at 2 a.m., I'll go at 3 a.m., whatever. I just kind of go and I eat it and I move on. And I know about the place, I know about the menu.
Yeah.
This guy is like an encyclopedia with just like locations and sauces and flavors.
Bringing his own syrups.
Like it's an
Yeah.
actual, it's like if we knew that, like he should have started a show. It wouldn't be this show. I don't know what the hell it would be.
Yeah.
It'd be
But
much
it's-
more food positive,
It's
I think.
it's just so insane to me that it's only the 4 of us. And he was kind of like, oh, I know everything you're talking about.
Yeah.
Wait,
right?
what?
Like, how did we luck out?
And
with
then
Nick?
and then we have Kat and Gracie, come through both when they were interns. And I was like, Kat's more, just like my perspective is more like normal. Like, you guys are old.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm in
Yeah.
college. I don't know. Does she need credit or something? Is that how that works? I don't know. She's like, I really need this A. I'll be whatever. If she wants to be in my show, yeah, I'll hop on mic. Gracie's a lot more just kind of like, she'll be here and say nothing.
She's very quiet.
Like way more so than Kat says nothing. And then she'll chime in and she's just as much of a freak as Nick. Where I'm like, how? You? This is crazy.
It's
Gracie?
nothing. What if you dipped an Oreo in root beer? And it's like, what?
And not like, I'm just going to throw it out there, but like, and I'm going to fight for it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm going
Right.
to defend this.
I'm gonna make it happen.
Yep. She was so excited to do that too.
And so we just saw, we just saw that natural interaction of like leaving the kitchen with Kat yelling about black olives, coming to Gracie, and she's like, I'm gonna go see if I can hand this out. We were all like, go to Kat.
Yeah.
Take it to Kat. And I'm just like, what are the odds of that? Like that's only between 6 people.
Right. Yeah.
Insane.
6 people.
Most people that roll through here should be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, sit there and say nothing.
But it's also like, I don't know if it was just today, but we got so many like looky-loos as we were eating the food. It's like, you guys got Quiznos?
Dude, there were a lot of people going,
Quiz-
oh, I like Quiznos.
Who likes Quiznos? Who? That's why they're all closed. Nobody eats there.
No one goes. You guys stopped going. We never went. You guys stopped going.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We talked about in the ride-along where it's like, it's just comfort that I know Quiznos is out there. I'll never go there,
This
but
is
it
my
needs to be
blankie.
open.
Yeah, it's just fast food location hoarding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never go, but it makes me feel good that it exists. On to the next fact. Between our previous Quiznos episode and today, the original location in Denver has closed due to unpaid taxes, bringing to the end a long legacy of sandwiches in Colorado. And here we thought they loved the subs, but instead they loved the tax fraud. SMDH.
Shaking my damn head.
How do you, I don't know. How do you as like a business not pay your taxes? I mean, I guess easily.
Right, yeah, you kinda just don't, I
you
guess.
just, all the money, you
I
just
don't know.
keep it.
It's just like so much of that stuff's automatic.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Like you can like hide money from taxes,
Yeah.
right? Like you make money on the side or quote unquote under the table. I don't understand how you're a business open to the
I
public.
don't get it.
Like your ass is being tracked.
Yep.
Right. They
I mean, I know how you
everything
didn't. You
about
just chose not to pay your taxes, but they're gonna get you.
Yeah. They know.
Didn't
They just don't tell you.
Isn't that what? Oh no, that it wasn't. Was it taxes? Isn't that what happened to Franks? What happened with them?
Oh, yeah. They didn't
also
pay the
didn't
taxes.
pay the
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was always saying. Frank's kind of like the Quiznos of paying your taxes.
No, but they had good food.
Yeah. The original one is closed now in Denver. And that only happened earlier this year. They went, that's enough.
Also, of
You know
all the
what?
reasons,
Oh, well.
all the reasons for Quiznos to close, that's
Tax-
it.
Right.
tax
Not
fraud.
because
Right.
it's Quiznos and no one eats there. Did you know that in 2005, Quiznos opened a gym called 123 Fitness that nobody went to? Neither did we. It closed in 2008, and we can hardly find any information about it having existed. If you were a 123 Fitness member, let us know so we can make fun of you Spongmonkey style.
You're working out! They opened and closed the gym because Jared Fogle. That is why they opened the gym. Because they went,
they
we
were
have
trying
to
to
get,
be-
they went,
We
we have
gotta
to
get
get
the
like, oh, it's
fitness people.
healthy. It's healthy.
Well, the food is not.
that
So
mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
So they open a
It doesn't
gym.
make any fucking sense.
Why
If
is
you-
it called 123?
I don't know. I don't
That's such
know.
a
the
dumb
thing
name.
that it offered apparently was like 30-minute workout classes, which
and
is
then
like
wash it down with Quiznos.
yeah,
or,
which is like fine. But when you think about it, like the reason was, oh, we got to get healthy, the health craze, whatever. Jared ate Subway
Right.
and did this walk or whatever,
Right.
and that's how he lost all the weight. I don't understand how opening a gym equates to that.
Yeah, that makes no sense at all.
whatsoever. And you have no success examples.
Well,
you know?
they knew that they couldn't do it with their food. They couldn't have
Oh,
a
yeah.
similar story. So they're like, I don't know, let's just start a gym and tell no one it's by Quiznos, and we'll just get Health Nuts money that way.
Insane.
Do you think after that fell through, they're like, what's Jared doing next? Let's copy that. Do you think they did that?
Yeah, that's why the Spongmonkeys have been gone for.
Yeah.
I think. The Spongmonkeys.
They haven't been gone. They've been incarcerated.
Yeah, the Spongmonkeys were gone for 14 years, but 9 with good behavior.
Yeah. They got beat up a couple times.
That's why they look like that.
They got jumped, yeah.
But what you can't see, there's one with a pirate hat. Under that, it's swastikas. He's Aryan. It's fucked. He didn't have a choice. Eastern Promises style shit, man. It's
yeah.
bad. It's not good.
He just had to get through it.
yeah. Spongmonkeys, not good, man.
I feel like Euro meat is something that's probably traded inside prison.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
You know, like
Yeah,
you should
it's
keep it on.
shaved.
You keep it under your mattress.
It's like this thin meat that you're like handing around.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
It
it's
could-
like I'll trade you 3 Euro meats for a pack of cigarettes.
You can hide it.
Nick got
Nick is
excited.
there.
Yeah, he's coming over.
Nick's got all the Euro meat.
Nick doesn't know which one to trade.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Menthol.
You think the Spongmonkeys and Woodstock are hanging out now?
Yeah.
They are now.
Yeah, now.
Absolutely.
Who do you think brought him into the fold?
He's in the back seat of the car smoking a cigarette.
The final fact. We call it the factoning. In its attempt to revitalize, Quiznos recently opened a dual-branded shop in Florida with Taco Del Mar, a seemingly Baja-style but lightly weed-themed Mexican food restaurant that sells hard-shell fish tacos.
Worst
so come
kind?
on down to Florida, grab a sub sandwich on a tostada, and burn your favorite book, The Sunshine State. And everybody wants to go back. Everybody wants to go sweating their ass off in Florida to burn books.
I'd never heard of Taco Del Mar.
Neither have I.
It is, I had to go to the website. I'm like, what the fuck is this? There were none in Florida until they did this. They have a dual shop where it is the deep fryer and the flat top for Quiznos, but they also have the Taco Del Mar stuff, hard shell fish tacos and stuff.
That sounds like the worst way to eat a fish taco.
It's Baja. They keep saying it's Baja style. And then it is like, go to the menu, burrito, roll one up.
Whoa!
Bowl, pack a bowl.
Oh,
and I'm just
shit.
like, this is
Cereal.
What is this? Well,
Does it say Mon? Does it say Mon on the menu?
I don't think it did. I'll have to dig around a little bit more. It might
Oh.
really fucking something. To be weed themed,
Now?
right?
I mean,
Like,
at all.
in general,
but now?
yeah.
but also to not have it like in your name, but just to be like
Right.
burrito, roll it up. That's like the
Yeah, that's what
lamest
you do.
fucking thing in the world.
They don't even like make some sort of play on it with like Baja style high taste.
Yeah, right.
Or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know?
No. They just say like get a hard shell shrimp taco.
We also live in a world now where you could you could just sell that if you want, right?
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you could incorporate
Maybe not in Florida.
marijuana in your food. Is it not legal in Florida?
I don't know. I
Probably
could see
not.
them being backwards
well, now
enough.
at least, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like
it's legal in Disney World, but you know that's because it's its own entity.
it really like I feel like with the natural progression of like legalized marijuana, even where it's not legal, but like as a country, you've kind of erased that entire like
oh yeah.
and there's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it just kind of
Like,
falls.
nudge,
Well, it's just
nudge.
like it's like oh yeah, everyone I know smokes weed
Yeah.
like all the time because they just buy it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
It
that's
is-
your reaction of like the whole like we're a weed store like
Yeah,
unless you're
it's no
actually
longer-
selling weed, but it's like a whatever. It's get some dank tacos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's no
exactly
longer
what it
like-
is.
and you're just
That's
like,
it.
yeah, someone
Do
could
you
just
work at
walk
Taco Del Mar?
Do you run their marketing?
Yeah, no shit.
It's no
Dude,
longer this underground subculture thing that you
No.
can wink, wink, nudge, nudge people. You know.
It is illegal in Florida to smoke recreational weed. Also, why doesn't Quiznos call itself like a subculture? Wouldn't that seem like a cool like that's like
it's better than Toasty.
Is that what they have right now? It says toasty.
I think they're still doing
it
that.
It says live toasty, eat toasty.
What does live toasty mean?
I don't fucking
Explain
know.
it to me, Quiznos.
Is that like rolling a burrito and packing a bowl? Living fucking toasty? That sucks. Anyway, those are the facts. You guys feel like you learned a lot?
I hate Quiznos.
What? What the fuck?
The more I learned about them, the more I hate them.
So we had to drive 20 minutes.
Yeah, I hated
at
that
least
too.
To go to a Quiznos, which is not worth it. We drove down a road where a woman drove the wrong way last time we drove on that road.
Yeah, that was where the Dickie's barbecue was.
Which, again, if you watch this
Get that
ride
big old
along,
block of cheese.
Nick was like, "Yo, Dickie's, it's got all the cheese," and we were like, "Jesus fucking Christ, dude."
Jesus.
It was okay. What we
He's about to get a sinus infection. We're so insane.
Yeah, it's true. My bottom teeth hurt.
yeah,
No, that's weird. I don't know if you have sinuses down there.
Hey, what we can't talk about that's not the sandwich. These tater tots. Did you know
Yeah.
that? Did you know that Quiznos has tater tots?
I don't know I've ever
No.
eaten a tater tot that's softer on the outside than the inside. Like,
It's true.
and the
It's true. How
inside
do
was
they do
soft.
it? In fact, it's a marvel of science. Culinary science.
We ate the tater tots. They were regular tater tots, and then we also got the loaded tater tots.
Yeah, Nick was thrilled.
Nick was eating them with his fucking hands.
And he ate his whole sandwich.
Oh,
It's a foot long.
we
and
found
he
out
ate
that
all
Nick
of it.
ate his whole sandwich.
Yeah.
Does
He was hungry.
does that taste like something you want to eat the whole thing of in one sitting?
No.
Right?
Granted, my appetite is a little suppressed right now because of my sinus
Right.
infection.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Ozempic.
as a normal person, I'll also say no.
Sinus infection aside, I do not think I would have eaten that.
No.
I've been, and you can tell even I'm a little bit hungry because I've been eating the bread.
You've been, and you know what? We were talking about this.
Yeah.
The bread doesn't taste like anything until you eat it by itself, and then you go, "Oh, a little bit cheesy."
Also, normally this would be a crime to like pick off the bread because you've ruined the sandwich.
Yes. Yeah,
the
yeah.
sandwich is uneatable now. I'm doing that intentionally.
Right.
This is saving someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
eating this.
At least you're eating the bread.
Yeah.
At least something's getting done
What
here.
did you think of the tots, Jordan?
Well, Michael tried one first and was just like amazed at how they were, how soft they were and how they tasted.
Yep.
And I was like, well, they can't be that bad.
Yep.
So I tried it and was like, how is this the worst thing I've ever had?
The second you hold it in your hand,
And
you're like,
you
oh,
know it's
no,
trouble.
because it's like holding mashed potatoes. I don't know.
Dude, what a great way to put it. It is slightly more solid mashed potatoes.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Slightly.
And the fact that
enough so it doesn't all fall apart.
it's a shape on its own.
Yeah.
You don't have
Yeah.
to mold it into the shape.
if you apply too much pressure, it goes back to mashed potatoes.
Imagine you rolled the mashed potato into the shape of a tater tot. That is what you've got here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah, and they also didn't taste good. It didn't taste like
I mean, I would say they don't taste like anything. What?
Hang on, let me just wipe away this Apple Watch keyboard alert.
Oh, okay.
Because the shit was just got a text. Free pizza and more is waiting for you. Enjoy today. You earned it from Domino's.
Wow.
how do they know you earned it?
Because they have all my information.
You've been doing it. Give them all my social security number,
I
all
got
of
everything.
it.
Everything.
You've been doing. You've been
know
doing a lot
why?
of Domino's.
I know why.
Why?
You did your taxes.
That might be it.
There you go.
That might be it. Yes, I did. Over 1 month early.
Yeah.
Way to go, buddy.
Over 1 month early.
Usually I'm hearing about it in October.
I know. Usually I'm sweating about it.
Yep.
No. 'cause
Usually we're on a road trip and you're
Hey.
you're making phone
Hey.
calls being
Hey,
like, I
can
don't
I-
know where the document is.
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Did mine last week too.
Oh.
Totally independent of each other. It's
Am
incredible.
I the only one
Normally-
who does his taxes in like February?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why you would do that.
Normally I'm like
okay.
coming
Nick does
in
too.
like October 11th, October 12th.
Oh,
like
look,
3 days.
Usually we're on a road trip and Michael's going, oh, fuck, oh,
Yeah,
shit, fuck,
exactly.
fuck, oh, no.
I'm like Ned Flanders in that episode of The Simpsons where it's January 1st
Oh,
and he
he
goes,
gets up to do his taxes.
time to file my taxes.
Yep.
And then it cuts to April and everyone
Yep.
trying to mail their taxes.
Which
We're
isn't
just
even
fucking
realistic
wrapping it up.
because you get an extension and it's October.
Yes, exactly.
That's, you just go, no.
Yeah.
You give me 6 more months.
You tell your guy and he
and then
goes,
that's it. And they go, okay,
goes,
I'll click the
"I got you,
dipshit
bro."
box. Yep. Here's another dipshit that's going to do it in October.
hey, thanks, Bruce. I got you, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's my guy, bro.
Dope.
I think he's got you, though. You don't have him.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think. I think.
Bruce, I got you. I'll take an extension.
I think Eric is you got his back because
Even though he doesn't want it.
Yeah,
You're
you're-
saying,
well,
I don't
you're-
want your
but you're paying him a lot more money.
Yeah. Well, I show up to Bruce's office and I start swinging a chain. And I go, nobody messes with Bruce. And he's like, you have to stop coming here. But I'm trying to defend him just in case.
Right.
Maybe the law's coming after him. You don't know. Could be anything. Your teeth are killing you. You're grinding.
I'm not grinding. I'm trying not to grind. I don't grind, but I'll clench.
Yeah, you're clenching.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
clenching,
But
yeah.
you can tell it's clenching your front teeth.
Knowingly, I've tried not to do it when I've been at work, but I've just been leaving my mouth hanging open, like
Sure.
a mouth breather,
Yeah.
to not just clench by accident. So I just walk around my house going,
Oh, man. Jordan, let's learn about the food.
Yeah. Quiznos, big fat Greek sub wedding.
No.
3.
No.
Quiznos Big Fat Greek Sub features certified halal seasoned gyro meat with tzatziki sauce and a blend of marinated tomatoes, cucumbers, and red onions topped with shredded lettuce and banana peppers and served on your choice of artisan bread.
We got the rosemary parmesan. Not that matters to you.
yeah.
Right.
But
I
they
think,
gave
I
us
think
a
it would
choice.
I think it would taste like this regardless of the bread.
Yeah. But the last bite that was bread only, I went,
I mean, it's your pretty standard.
Maybe just get the bread, guys.
yeah, have a bite of the bread.
Try that.
I think this is definitely a thing in Ireland that's like not food or whatever.
Too much sugar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
It can't be
Press
can't be
material.
qualified as
Hit
bread.
me with it. You tell me about
Fairy bread.
Quote, at the height of summer, with fall quickly approaching, we think it's the perfect time of year to offer a hearty, crave-able protein paired with light and refreshing toppings that satisfy any and all guest cravings.
Where's that at? where can I get that?
Said Mike Giesemann, Quiznos culinary and innovation vice president. Why wasn't that capitalized?
I don't know. He has, hang on, there's more to the quote and everything.
Yeah.
But when it's, the height of summer, you know what I want? A big fat fucking gyro sandwich.
Yeah, what?
That would have been a better name. Hey, you like a big fat fucking Euro sandwich? Can I get 5 big fat fucking Euro sandwiches on the fucking rosemary bread?
It's 106 degrees out, and I want a gyro sandwich.
I want my sandwich to sweat as much as I am.
God, no kidding.
I love the phrase guest cravings.
Yeah.
Like, you can take it like the cravings of your guests at the restaurant or your cravings that are guests.
I like a hearty,
temporarily.
craveable protein.
I like that they spelled it crave-able.
Crave-able. Okay, cool. Great.
You can just call people customers, though.
Yep.
That's fine.
Hey, I'm so over guests.
Guests stay
calling
at a
them
hotel.
guests. Yep.
Right.
When I worked at Target,
Whoa,
that was the thing.
Quiznos Hotel?
Yeah.
Guys,
I mean, if we get a franchise,
we should.
what if we get
should
a
go
Quiznos
ahead.
franchise, but we don't sell food?
We do
just
a hotel.
everything else.
We just go, hi, how can I help you? A room for 2?
Yep. And then the
You want a
Spongmonkeys
beer?
showing you to the
Yeah.
room. You're staying here,
You can check out anytime you want.
but you can never leave. That's cool. Now, this is a good idea.
Welcome to the Hotel Quiznos. Mr. Mike goes on to say, we have always prided ourselves, is that a word?
No.
Prided ourselves on introducing innovative menu offerings while delivering the signature Quiznos quality. You could just say signature Quiznos
What are you talking
taste
about? What are you talking
that
about?
we are known for. And the big fat Greek sub is a great example of that. I agree with him. It is a great example of Quiznos. He's right.
Truly an indictment on the franchise. I mean, it's the thing that we always talk about in the press section or whatever, where it's saying so much without saying. He says nothing.
There are a lot of words. Always prided ourselves on introducing innovative menu offerings. That they say that in every single one. Delivering the signature Quiznos, blah, 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 blah.
Nothing there.
Yeah.
It's just nothing.
It's food. It tastes good. Trust me.
Yeah, and it doesn't. So trust him.
I'd rather go see my big fat Greek wedding.
We're not. No.
In fact, this sub is making me want to go see the third one.
Wow.
I mean, I'm a movie guy. I can pass.
Yeah.
I saw parts of the first My Big Fat Greek Wedding when we were stealing cable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because back in the day, you know, cable was like pay-per-view was a channel.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Kids nowadays, they don't understand what I'm saying here. but they were just
You would have
pay-per-view
to
channels.
wait for the next
Yeah,
showing.
even if you paid for a movie on your TV, it was still a specific time.
Yes.
Right.
But usually there was only like 4 or 5 movies in rotation on like 2 channels. It'd be like all the new movies. And so if you stole cable with a cable box, like I did,
It would just be showing those all the time.
that channel would just have the same movies on over and over and over. There's some movies of that time. I don't remember whatever the fuck My Big Fat Greek Wedding came out around that time. There are movies I've seen parts of like 75 times.
Right.
And
but
you might
it's
ask,
always the same like 10-minute window as well.
Well, you might ask, like, oh, why keep watching it? Again, this is when TV existed. You would just leave a channel on.
Yep.
Yeah.
There was never anything on that you wanted to watch. So it was just like that's
always on in the background.
That's how homes used to be.
Right.
There would just be a TV on, or it's like, oh, The Simpsons are coming on in 6 hours. I'll turn on Fox and just leave it.
I'll just leave it here.
And then eventually something will start that I'm sort of interested in. So that was like the pay-per-view channel when my brother got a cable box and we stole it. So many clips of her like working in the restaurant, right? She's in a restaurant at the beginning. I'm good.
Joey Fatone is in it.
This movie, I don't think has anything to do with the sandwich, as I've said many, many times. So we don't need to go see the movie.
Are you here
but the
on
sandwich
behalf
has
of the
something to do
film?
with the movie.
No, I'm not.
Eric's here on behalf of the film going, no, there's no correlation. This is an unofficial
The
launch.
movie is better than the sandwich.
I wouldn't say that at all. I would say
Only
they're
one way to
probably
find
about
out.
they're probably about equal. Speaking of how the sandwiches.
After we watch The Flash
Oh, that's right. Oh, we gotta do
watch
that.
through, we're
we have
gonna
to do
watch
that.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3.
We're gonna have to find time and watch The Flash. I really want to do. I still haven't seen it. I mean,
No,
I'm
neither
not
have
gonna
I.
fucking see it.
I'm
but
not
like,
going to unless
watching it with you guys is
unless I'm
gonna
watching
be the
it,
only way
yeah.
to do it. Yeah,
I can't believe Michael saw it.
Yeah,
Part of it.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, was
Just
it on- was it on
It was
TV?
on illegal cable. All right, Jordan. What do you give the Big Fat Greek Quiznos?
The gyro was cooked poorly. The sandwich didn't have great integrity. It wasn't.
Yeah, it was flip flopping. It was saying a lot
it was
of lies.
falling apart. Barely warm. Like I know it was
Yeah,
a long
what?
drive, but
It wasn't that long.
it wasn't that long.
Nuh-uh.
It shouldn't be that cold.
No.
Tater tots. I know they're not part of it, but hard to not have it have an influence on this rating. I don't remember the Cubano, but it's worse than that.
Okay.
This is a 38.
Wow.
If ever there was one.
in the Eric Love Cops ride along.
Just saying it could be one.
Huh?
Call
Yeah.
it E-cab.
You kept saying I'll be one and I'll be better than them. Like I'll break more laws.
Right, yeah.
That's-
I'll be more corrupt.
I'll move to every different
you
county.
you asked like a guess score.
Yeah.
And I think it was in the 60s for me.
You were, yeah. You guys
I
were
was
right
in
around
the
the same.
50s.
I said low 50s.
Yeah.
Low 50s. You're right. This is worse. I didn't want my guess score to actually influence my score, and now I'm
Right.
no longer concerned. Because
No,
I'll tell you what,
no,
this
me
is-
neither, 'cause it's worse.
This is not a 60. There's no way. This is like, I'm gonna have to more or less agree with Jordan here. 45.
Wow.
This is not good.
Not Quiznos' best effort.
No, 41.5.
And, and honestly, I'm not sure what is.
Just the
the
whole
two
thing
spunk
is
monkeys
like-
behind the counter making this thing, man. I think
There
it's the best thing
is
you give.
now. Let me
Don't
double
call
check
them
here
that.
because
They
it
were
could be.
people. They were people.
It could be because of my sinuses, but like I don't know if it's just me. There was like no flavor to this
It
at
tasted almost like
all. Like
nothing.
nothing.
The only
Just
flavor I got was
nothing.
from the tzatziki sauce.
Yeah, I would
That's the
taste
only thing
that.
that came through.
The only
And
crunch,
even then, it wasn't great.
the only crunch was cucumbers occasionally.
Cucumbers are probably the best part of this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's sad. The
They're
Euro,
cucumbers for crying out loud.
the Euro meat was pretty weak. All of it, like all in all, it was just kind of like, man.
It was a real like school lunch.
Yeah. Especially
Yeah.
with these fucking tater tots.
The
Yeah,
tater
that's what
tots
Gracie
sucked
called it.
ass.
Yeah.
Call it cafeteria food.
She called it cafeteria food, and then Eric, you were repeating that later, and you were like, Gracie said it was high school food, and she went, no, it's elementary food.
Yeah. She was
It's
like,
even
oh,
worse.
corrected you.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
not
remember,
good.
Remember that rectangle pizza you
Yeah,
would
this
get
is
in
the
elementary
rectangle
school?
pizza.
Rectangle
It's-
pizza's better than this.
Yeah. Yep.
Rectangle pizza is still pizza. School rectangle pizza is still better than buffet pizza.
I never liked the rectangle pizza because it came in that black container that had like the ridges on the bottom. And the pizza would conform to
I
that
know what you're
ridge
talking about.
shape.
I know what you're talking
And
about.
I didn't want to taste that texture. I wanted flat pizza, not ridged pizza.
I didn't get school lunches that often because I was a, fuck you, eat your bagged lunch family. We're
Yeah.
not paying for that.
Yeah.
But at high school, when I had my own money I'd scrape together,
Yeah.
I'd usually just get cheese fries.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good deal. I could bring my own lunch and get some cheese fries for like
we had
$2.50.
personal pizzas.
So you
at
think he's
my
bringing
high
in some
school.
more fucking poison or?
We have been gifted.
That's awesome.
We've been gifted a Tony's treat.
That's awesome.
Cool.
I
That's
just
why he was here earlier.
wait. Where did I see? Oh, I saw that from Tony.
Yeah.
I saw that somewhere, and I'm like, that wasn't from Face Jam.
Nope.
Where did I see that?
Eric.
Yeah.
Again, I didn't even mention him. Talk about another fucking food freak.
Yep.
And then we got
Right.
Tony, who
Yeah.
not only works here, but he's like right next to us. He's
Hashtag
like
Tony's
right
Treats.
there.
And
He was like
he's so into
Dude,
the weird
I will
stuff.
say he gets the most credit, and that like it's like his personality.
Yes.
It's this- like he spends his free time finding these things. You need
Yes.
some help, bud?
Jesus
I,
Christ.
in my junk drawer at home, I have a little thing that'll help you open that.
There you go.
Wow, you're so strong.
Thank you.
Oh
my God.
Can you check real quick to make sure that there are
smells
no
good, actually.
there are no recalls on this?
There are no recalls on this.
How
Tony
you
drinks
feel
some too.
after that recalled chicken? Shut up!
Okay. This
Would
is
you like to type?
Hey,
It's asked me 100 times since I told you guys about it.
here is what
I'm
we're
gonna break this fucking phone.
Here's the treat today. Eggo, brunch in a jar, waffles in syrup, cream liqueur. Appalachian sip and cream liqueur.
What?
20% alcohol by volume.
dude, I'm gonna
40
tell
proof.
you, it smells real good.
I can smell it from here.
It smells
I'm across
good.
the table.
It smells good. It looks like pancake batter.
Yep.
This smells
so
very. It
this
smells
is like
sweet
some sort of
as shit.
moonshine liqueur.
So it's a liqueur.
Whoa!
Sipping.
Get knocked out of your
sipping
chair.
cream.
I turned into a hillbilly.
This is gonna help or hurt me greatly.
Just like the last treat.
Yeah.
Sipping cream is what they would drink. Like my grandma was like Appalachian Mountains, and this
Right.
is like what they would drink.
Yeah.
They drink
When
Eggo in a
When
jar.
you ain't got no teeth left.
It's cream. It's cream and liquor to cut the liquor. All right. Cheers, boys. It smells
bottoms
like
up.
breakfast.
I took in a breath as it approached my mouth, and it's just alcohol.
That's good. That's fucking good, dude. Woo! I'm not like an alcohol person, like a straight alcohol person. People that, you think when you grow up, like I'd like drink in a glass with just ice. Fuck that. Like I don't like. Just give me whiskey straight. Hell no. This is delicious.
Yep.
This is very good, and it's not too thick.
Nope.
It's not too thick.
It's just the. It's very sweet.
It packs a punch though. With
It packs
the
a
alcohol.
punch. I bet I would get a tummy ache before this would fuck me up.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh,
just all
definitely.
the
Yeah,
sugar.
your stomach would stop
Now
you
here's
before
the question:
your liver.
could you make a pancake with it?
You can mix that with batter for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can mix that with like
You might cook
Like-
some of the alcohol out, but there's
yeah.
but trust me, there's plenty.
it is definitely
That's very
something
good.
you can mix with like a flour or whatever and make it. So here's the thing. We got it from Tony. Hashtag Tony Tries Stuff is his hashtag if you ever want to check out what he does
Now,
on Instagram.
And if you listen to this show, right, the food show that's not really about food,
Yes.
his stuff is actually about the food.
Yes, it is.
If
So
you
if you
want
wanna
like a
see-
Face
yeah.
Jam, less people talking, more food. That's
Yep.
what. That's
So
Tony.
Tony is a guy who will
Maybe
get
that's
this
the
stuff
show Nick will start.
Yeah. When he has it left over, he'll be like, hey, do you guys want this? So he wrote on Instagram, still not a sip and cream guy. I think this jar would take me a full year to finish at the rate that I would sip it.
Probably.
Very, very sweet.
I could drink this
And
tonight.
everything within a 10-foot radius now smells like I poured syrup on it.
Yeah, when you-
Woo-wee, it's strong.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the
Woo-wee.
jar or you, but you spilled every time you poured.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the jar.
And when you opened it, like
Yeah.
the smell was everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
That's
definitely
really
strong.
good though. That's really good.
I think it tastes really good.
he was wanting to get fucked up.
I
over
kind of
that.
want to get into other sipping creams now.
Oh, yeah? There's a lot.
The non-Eggo themed ones.
You can get,
that
like-
honestly might be better.
They have like
Good-looking
a
jar, too.
berries and
That's
cream
a good
kind of.
package.
Go to like Twin Liquors and Specs have sipping creams.
I gotta be honest,
it's all
though.
the moonshine companies that like they're done with that and now they're doing this.
That's cool.
Yeah, pretty good. What do you guys give
This
it?
might be a whole new world.
Eggo brunch in a jar.
I can already feel like how too sweet it is.
Oh,
I'm
in
gonna
my
say, I'm gonna give that 85.
wow.
Yeah, just on pure flavor.
I liked it. That's good. Mm-hmm. And I will say it's good for how strong it is.
And you don't even really, you're not like a sweets guy.
no,
But that's
well, it's because I'm gonna sip it.
Yeah.
that's why.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
if I
Yeah.
drank that again, I get a tummy ache.
Yeah.
But if I'm just doing a little sippy, that's good.
It tastes Now, like the aftertaste, it's a little too much like the Eggo syrup.
Oh, it tastes exactly like eating Eggo waffles.
I don't like it's like a soggy waffle in my mouth, and I don't like that. But I'm still gonna give it an 82
Okay.
because it's very good flavor.
It's so much better than the sandwich.
Yeah, 83.5. That is something that I would say get out of your spittin' silly
episode.
of sipping creams.
Sipping creams. Yeah.
He just wants to get ripped.
Yeah,
he
it
just
is.
wants to get fucking shit.
I think he's drunk.
Yeah. Get the fucking sipping cream.
Be sipping silly.
That the word episode was real hard to decipher.
It did.
Yeah, it
It
was.
just
I thought
said
it said-
spittin'
I thought it
silly.
said
Spitting silly gibberish.
Yeah.
I thought it said console.
Awesome.
That's how bad it
Spin
was.
silly, the new Xbox.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to send us snacks, you can. You can send them to Face Jam, care of Eric Bador, 1901 East 51st Street, Austin, Texas, 78723.
Don't send things with listeria in it.
Yeah, please don't send stuff that
Yeah.
we would get sick off of, or we
Not
do.
not that we would, because we didn't.
Yeah,
Did we
we
go
did.
a little more in depth on the story of how in the episode we didn't know who sent it?
We had no idea.
And then the person, the day after we
Contacted
recorded
us.
it, said, "Hey, I sent this to you. I just want to let you know it's been recalled." And
So-
it's like,
Yeah,
cool.
and then,
good.
and then I replied to them.
Yeah, and then me
Which I
and
never
no,
do.
and then me and Michael went. We got to eat another one. So we ate another one.
The best part was I intentionally kind of left it up to
Yep.
interpretation, but they were like, "Oh, I hope you guys didn't like. I just want to let you know, guy, it was recalled."
Yeah, he
You
was
know,
like,
just wanna
"Throw
make
it
sure."
out.
Da-da-da-da-da. And then I was like, "Don't worry, we already ate it. Thanks." And then they replied back like, "Oh, great. Okay, good. And I'm sure you read that as like, "Oh, don't worry.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot."
Yeah. That's so funny. If you sent us that, thank you. I don't know what else to say.
I would just say it's just our luck to find something
Yes.
that's good and then immediately, oh, it was poison.
Yeah. This is our favorite.
Yeah. So I can't wait
hang
to
on.
hear about the Eggo recall.
I got it right here.
Yeah.
It was from Chad, by the way.
Got it.
Said, "Hello. I submitted a snack from Life Raft Treats called Not Fried Chicken to you guys, and it was delivered around August 22nd. I just got the below email about that product being recalled with instructions to discard the product if you still have it. I am so sorry about this, and please let me know if I need to submit a claim to them to have the discarded product replaced." And I said,
Oh.
"Nah, we don't need a replacement. We ate it already. Thanks a lot, Chad."
And then he was stoked.
He was like, oh, cool.
Let me find the reply. Hang on. And then he said, "Awesome. Thanks for letting me know. Love the podcast." And I went,
Awesome.
You didn't read that like I wrote it."
Oh, man. Face Jam updates. So there were some changes to first.
What the fuck? Is this why we're coming out on Thursday?
We're not coming out. This sucks. Face Jam comes out every Tuesday now for everyone. You subscribe to first, you get no ads.
Spotify Saturday.
Jesus Christ. Tuesday for everyone. Hey, but if you're a first member, you get it no ads on Tuesday. Wednesday, you get Face Jam ride along on weeks where we have Face Jam.
Whoop, whoop.
Yep. So you can. That's the sound of Face Jam.
Oh, boy.
So you can check that out. Ride along is a lot of fun. I like the car ride where we get to talk a little bit of shit like that. The food court gavel is out now. Not many left.
Yeah, there's not.
Grab-
For real. That's
yeah.
not a marketing ploy where we're sitting on 1,000.
no.
There's not many left.
What I want you to know is that if you don't get it now and then it's gone and you message me, "Oh man, it's gone. Are you going to bring it back?" No.
But maybe.
So,
On Saturday.
Yeah.
Spotify.
with Spotify.
And buy your little freak serial killer bumper sticker.
You got the Face Jam serial killer sticker. You got the certified jammer shirt and sticker, and you have the saucy monkey peeing shirt and sticker all out now, along with the sunglasses, the keychain noisemaker, and the shorts. Grab them now. They're going to be gone forever. When these things are gone, they're gone forever.
going into the Face Jam vault.
Yeah.
Whoa. And the vault is a fucking incinerator.
Yeah.
It's the fucking bottomless pit where Bleep and the Bleep lives. So it never comes back.
You can follow at Face Jam Pod to stay up to date with everything. We are cranking out a lot of new first content. So you want to keep an eye out for that stuff. We have a lot of new ideas and everything. So
that's how it works now, basically.
Yeah.
You get the bonus stuff.
yeah, exactly. So it's more Face Jam and more face and more dog bark and more blah, blah, and blah, blah, blah.
If you love Face Jam, won't you support us?
If you go to here's how you can support us directly. You go to facejampod.com/first.
Whoa. We have a website?
Yep. If you sign up with that link,
We get the credit.
yes, that is absolutely true.
Don't give credit to other people that are you kind of like.
Yeah, don't go to
Give it to us.
facepod.com/first.
But what do you say on Face? Do you say don't go to Face Jam? You fucking
No, I would
rat?
never. I know.
You-
Hey, here's the thing. I would never say don't go to Face Jam.
I don't believe him.
He just said it.
Oh shit, you're right. Is there a mouse back there?
Cricket.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a cricket, yeah.
So you go to facejampod.com/first. You can sign up. That helps us directly. And then you get everything that we've ever done ad-free.
Tough crowd.
And then, folks. But I'm really excited to do Ride Along and these new ideas that we have that I think we're going to be cranking out. I'm excited. Gracie gets to produce a lot of stuff. It's nice. She's excited too.
As much as she might not seem like it.
Yeah, she's not here
She's
with us
very
right now. She's
reserved,
producing something
unless
else.
she's talking about dunking shit and shit.
Yeah.
Although you never would have known because sometimes she's just quiet.
Yep, she is quiet. That's it. Spit and Silly next week. FaceJamPod at roosterteeth.com. Send us your food conundrums. You
Yay,
go watch.
fun.
You go watch. Shut up. You can go watch Food Court. Go watch the Food Court stream that we did.
Come on, add a line.
It's out now.
Add a line. You're gonna be the next one releasing an apology video.
No.
His hair's going to be
time to-
messed up.
time to
He's
fuck
gonna
up your
be
hair.
in-
I'm sitting cross-legged on
take
the
your
floor.
makeup
Cross-legged
off.
on the floor. He's gonna be wearing Snoopy face paint.
No. It's gonna, Snoopy face
it's
paint's
gonna
what
be-
I'm apologizing for.
You can tell he's been crying because
Yep.
it's all
He'll
running
never
down
be
his face.
Snoopy. You're more of a pig pen.
Oh, rate and subscribe and tell a friend about the Snoopy Show where we eat food and rate the food. Goodbye.